we knew coming in the race that Ricky would not be racing next weekend. You don't have to fight him for the championship. There was a chance you could have taken second place and just said, I don't need to race this guy. But did that ever actually cross your mind?
I mean, if it was to the point where he was riding like he was in the heat race and I was struggling like I was, of course I would. I mean, I know what my goal is, and I don't, like I said before, I don't really care about race wins. I care about winning championships. So if I had to take a second tonight, I'd be sitting up here not bummed at all. But like I said, I found a little bit of extra, not speed, just lines, and made it work to my advantage.
Now talk about the two starts. Things were great on the first start for you. You had a nice lead. Things were not so great with the second start. Take us through that whole scenario.
I give 2 starts a night. The heat race and the main event. When that third one came in, I didn't have nothing.
You only had 2 in you, I see.
Yeah. I mean, I was so late that I saw pipes on the side of me. That's how late I was. And I kind of knew it, and I just tried to squeeze my way through the first corner. I knew if I didn't go down, I had a good chance of winning, and it was kind of good. Actually, the restart helped me because it was kind of cold down on the floor, and we was waiting around. I think it was for Ricky before the main event, and I kind of froze up. So to get 3 laps down and be a little bit more warm before I went out for the second time, it was a lot better.
You were battling. There was lap traffic. You guys were back and forth. Did you feel you were in control of the race the whole time, or were you worried the whole time that there might be an attack from Ricky?
No, I mean, I think that's the biggest thing with me, just the way I feel. I don't even get worried no more. I don't think it's a lot of things just doesn't bother me. I feel like the way I'm riding, I feel like an Iron Man because I focused on what I'm doing. Even with the lappers and a few mistakes here and there, it never rattled me. And I could see them putting a few front tires in, and I just kind of went on like I was riding my laps at my house.
James, things get blown out of proportion on the internet. Could you kind of talk about Ivan Tedesco at the end of the race? You guys shook hands, and what happened there?
I mean, for me, I don't have any hard feelings against nobody. Just at the end of the race, it was kind of I kind of knew it was coming. Like I kind of been hearing things here and around, and I just didn't really think it was too much because, like I said, I didn't do it on purpose. So I knew myself that I felt like if he got me back, it was just doing it out of despite on him, and he got me. But I kind of knew it was coming. If he was going to do something, I knew it was happening. It was the last lap. He had his teammate behind him, and I'm sure he wanted to help out. But even after the race, I said, hey, dude, I'm sorry about the incident out there, and he came up and apologized to me after the race. But I mean, just personally, I felt like there was a little bit more to it than just him accident running into me. But it's okay. I mean, I'll move on and focus on what I got to do.